Yo, what's up, broskies? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And today for you guys, I have a W Blood Strike video. Today we're gonna be going over the new second anniversary update that we will be getting in Blood Strike and is already currently available as of this video. The second anniversary update brings so much new content into Blood Strike, and I think we're gonna go over the most important stuff that will be added first. And I guess let's start right away. It's kind of funny, I tried to record this like 3-4 times, but every single time I was like yapping for 10 minutes how OP this and that is. But okay, I'm just gonna try to list it down as fast as possible and just basically read descriptions and just gonna go over it fast, and then maybe a small note from me. But yeah, the first thing that is going to be getting added is the new striker, and probably the most important thing to be added, and that is Alondra. Alondra's design, by the way, is really cool, I must say. Her primary skill is the arc snare. Draws an arc device that forms a spherical snare zone upon landing. Deals damage and slows enemies upon initial capture, intercepting advances or blocking retreat paths. That is gonna be really OP. I yapped for 5 minutes about that, but that is gonna be really OP. Then her secondary skill is gonna be her jetpack. Alondra is equipped with a self-made jetpack. Hold down the jump key while airborne to ascend. Fuel is limited and automatically replenished upon landing. It's a passive, and I was yapping for 5 minutes how that's basically just Valkyrie from Apex Mobile. I'm from Apex Legends, but you guys, it's the same thing. You guys know what I mean. And yeah, I was yapping for 10 minutes how OP she's gonna be and how amazing it's gonna be for me to play her, because I can outplay every single player in the game now with her. She's definitely gonna be the most annoying character in the game though. If you play against a good Alondra, you will not catch her. Like, with that ability set, you will not catch her. There is no character in the whole game that can catch her besides another Alondra, because every single other, I guess, high ground, get into high ground ability, like I guess like a Zero, like a Katya, I guess even Jack, like all of these abilities are like a one-time use and you need to wait like 20-30 seconds to get it again. I mean, there could be a situation where you are on high ground as an Alondra, and then there's a try-hard Zero that is like, I don't know, #1 in the world, that sees you camping on high ground. Like, why are you camping on high ground? I'll get you. That's basically like me. And then I'm just gonna try to catch you because you're on high ground, and I hate people that camp on high ground. Then I'm gonna go up with my Zero ability, and now I'm on high ground, and then all you do is just jump down as an Alondra, and I'm like, bro, where are you going? Why are you trying to run? And then I'm gonna jump after you, and then you can just fly up again. And now I need to go through the whole building, or like go back in front of the ladder, and then try to go. You guys see the point. Like, I would need to wait for my Zero ability to return, and that's the same thing with Katya and Zero. And that is why only another Alondra will be able to probably catch you, because you can just go on top of high ground, heal the whole time again. You can just waste so much times of your enemy if you play it properly. So that's basically the point. Like, she is gonna be so annoying to catch, and if you will be a good Alondra, you will outplay everybody 100%. But yeah, that's basically all I want to say. I have for 10 minutes about this, and I just want to keep it short. But yeah, let's go into the next big thing, and that is the new weapon, Thompson. The Thompson is basically what we are all familiar with from different shooter games or in real life. It's just the basic Thompson SMG. What is giving me already an anxiety though is its staggering 100-round drum mag and a furious fire rate, what they describe here. And honestly, I thought it couldn't get worse, but apparently it has a bass attachment called Helix Cooling Barrel, granting the weapon incredibly dynamic stability. Okay, I guess, you guys know Blood Strike. They like to just add a gun and make it incredibly OP, and then drop a bunch of skins and then just nerf it again. That's kind of, I feel like, what this gun is gonna be. Or it's gonna be completely ass, because if the damage sucks, nobody's gonna use the gun and just use UMP, or I'm just gonna use an Uzi, because if an Uzi does more damage than Thompson, I don't care about the extra 25 ammo then. But yeah, I feel like the gun is probably gonna be OP. We all know Blood Strike. But yeah, that's basically the Thompson. Let's go into the next thing, and that is the grappling hook. And I was really hyped for the grappling hook till I played it today. when it got available, and I feel like it's too clunky. You can't do that much amazing things. I mean, yes, it's a grappling hook. I guess what is the number one thing it's gonna be used for? It's gonna be for rotation. For rotation, it is amazing. Probably the best thing to be ever added movement wise into the game besides the TP grenade. Basically how the grappling hook works, you basically pick it up and then automatically a separate, I guess, ability button appears for the grappling hook, and you will be able to see 2 charges. After you use the 2 charges, a cooldown starts. I'm thinking even after 1 charge used, the cooldown starts, but basically the cooldown goes down. After cooldown is down, you have another charge, and that just refills it the whole time as long as you have it equipped, and that's basically the grapple hook. Really amazing. I think it's a WW addition to the game, and again, as long as it's a movement ability or anything movement wise, the game, it will 100% help the game gameplay wise. But yeah, those 2 things were, on my opinion, the number 1 things to be added into the game, what I think was really amazing. The secondary, I guess for me secondary, but for you guys, really cool thing that has been added is a motorcycle. I don't get the idea. I guess it's pretty cool. I mean, we already have cars. Maybe motorcycles is like easier to go between like a little like small rooms or something, but I don't see the point. I'm never gonna probably use the motorcycle. It's kind of like a gray area for me. I guess it's a cool addition. I'm not like, I don't get it, but I guess cool. We have a motorcycle now. That's good, I guess. Next thing, we have some new POIs, and number 1 thing is the spaceship. The spaceship is in every single map, and then we have another POI called Command Post, but that is not Rebirth. I think that's Skyline Beach and Desert Valley, or only Desert Valley, one of those. And the last thing that has been added into the game, new content-wise, is the limited time wildcards. The wildcards have a different rarity of abilities that will be applied to you when you pick them up. And yeah, I mean, you guys can see here some of them, I mean, it's just busted. Like, some of them are insane. Like, I think one of them is that you can just shoot infinitely till you have no ammo anymore. There is some crazy stuff in between them, and I think that's also why it's limited time. It is also the reason it's going to be the last thing I'm going to mention new content wise, because it's just going to be a limited time. That is basically all the new content that will be added with the new update. And now we're gonna talk about the free rewards, because there's a lot of free rewards that we're gonna be getting, and I think the number 1 thing everybody's gonna be looking forward to is the new free skin for the R7 called Ascendant, and it looks amazing. Definitely one of the better or best R97 skins in the game, and I'm definitely gonna rock that as soon as I'm gonna be getting that in game. You unlock the R97 via the celebration event right here. You basically just complete missions, and if you complete 24 missions, you will be getting the skin. Another thing is that we have a content creator collab with Bloodsuck that is from Flo. We will be getting some emotes and some other stuff from that collab. Then we have a free motorcycle skin and title, a free Kinda skin and execution, a free epic playbar called Sahu. I think that's the brain, yeah, that's from the brain rot stuff. I'm too old for that. Then we have another thing, what is probably the second most exciting thing, or maybe for some of you guys the most exciting thing, and that is the free butterfly knife. We will be able to get a free butterfly knife skin and also a free title for the 2nd anniversary. The free butterfly knife and free title, and also apparently a gold event, will be available starting from the 20th of March. And that was basically it with the free awards. Then we're gonna real quick talk about the new revivals. Normally I don't like talking about skins, but I mean, you guys probably see what I want to talk about the most. First up, we have that the Chainblade skins returns. I think the Chainblades are some of the fan favorites from some of my viewers, so I guess for people that have missed out on them, I guess yeah, now you guys can get them. There are 2 Emma upgrade points shop. I don't know if it's gonna be like some event where you will be able to get them. Maybe it's gonna be that if you top up, you're gonna be getting some free points, something like that. Then we're gonna be getting the new battle pass starting on 15th. The same day we're gonna also be getting the new gun, the new striker, and so on. I still need a good sphere skin, so having that actually crispy looking sphere skin in the battle pass is fine by me. Then we're gonna be getting the first evil skin for the UMP. I see a lot of people getting that. I personally don't need a UMP skin anymore because I already have a pay to win skin. I mean, as long as you have a pay to win one-time scope, you honestly don't need another skin. But yeah, if you guys really like the UMP and you want to get that evil skin, then feel for you to do so. Then we're gonna get a gold chest top-up event, and then the thing why I'm even mentioning the new rivals from the shop is the Eternal Emma skin Luxie, and holy shit, that skin looks amazing. It kind of reminds me of the skin that you will be able to unlock if you have collected enough Striker Pass badges, the Royal skin. I still personally feel that the Royal skin is better because I kind of don't like the wings. I'm a person that likes to have a semi-pro skin. It needs to be looking cool, but it shouldn't have all the big wings and so on, because if I'm hiding and I die because, I don't know, the enemy was able to see my wings that stretch out 20 meters to my right, but I might still get the skin because, I mean, it looks... God, it looks good. But yeah, that is basically why I even mentioned the rivals. But yeah, then we're gonna get a lucky bag week where we get an ultra skin for the Scar and a crazy sale, I guess, where we will be able to get some skins on a sale price. And that was basically everything that will be added with this new update, but we still have the patch notes. And I'm gonna cluster it down to the most tiniest important stuff, because there's just like 2-3 things, I guess, that are still important that we haven't mentioned yet. With the addition that I haven't mentioned, that Katja has been getting a small, I guess, buff. Basically, to explain Katja's buff, really simple, is whenever she gets her speed boost, that speed boost now carries over post sprint, and that's basically it. Whenever she gets a sprint boost, that sprint boost now carries over after post sprint, and that's basically it. Another thing that has been changed or added to the game is that they basically added some Battle Royale room stuff. They added a stealth mode to room. Basically, you just enter a stealth state after ceasing attacks for a certain period, and attacking will immediately cancel stealth. So I guess it's like a cool little fun ability, I guess, you can add into rooms. Then they added options to disable firearms to do skill cooldowns, and added options to enable wildcard and grappling hook. So basically that we just have wildcards and grappling hook available, that we can turn them off in arms, and also that we can disable firearms and reduce skill downs for basically, I guess, like a melee tournament. That's also what they have typed here. That is really cool, and I can see a lot of fun ways we can do rooms now. But yeah, besides that, they did some small quality of life changes that I don't feel like we need to mention in this video. And that is basically it, broskis. That is the whole update put into one video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, I guess, update info video and so on. I'm gonna try to do these update videos going forward, and maybe also, I guess, upload more normal videos, because I'm just streaming the whole time and actually just too lazy to do videos. But yeah, I'm gonna try. We're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, without further ado, broskis, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, broskis, if you enjoyed the video and you don't want to miss any future Bloodstrike content. Love every single one of you guys, and see ya.